The series is on the line. It's a beautiful afternoon in Austin, Texas, and away we go. Curiel lifts the first pitch into left field. Farmer underneath it. 1 pitch, 1 out for Riojas. Jones so far in the series already with the 5 hits. And off the end of the bat, he'll splash one into right field for his 6th. 1-out single for Jones. Dickinson takes ball 4. Look out towards Jones, now the 0-2. In on the hands, and a one-hopper knocked down by Schussler. Flips in time to end the inning. Acrobatic play from Kimball Schussler. Payoff. Low and away, ball 4. There goes Mendoza on a hard-hit grounder right out to second. Only play for Dickinson is at first. Mendoza in the scoring position.
There were several thousand people.
And Flores down swinging.
At the beginning, and then it just kept growing.
1-2 muscle up the middle on the line. Stanfield coming on, has to play it on a hop. He bobbles, and Mendoza can cruise home. Texas draws first.
Coach Schlossnagle chooses to start the runner up, right? And he gets, instead of hitting a double play off of Beloo, he gets to run the scoring position. Second thing is, you get it to one of the hottest guys in college baseball, and he just stripes the ball right back up the middle for an RBI.
And he jumps on this pitch and catapults one deep to right off the top of the wall. Galvan will be held at third. It's a double for Adrian Rodriguez. Strike 3 called. 97 on the corner, freezes Kimball Schussler.
Hey everyone, Wheels here, and I just uploaded one of my coolest videos ever, Day in the Life of a Vandy Boy. I know this isn't a Vandy video, but I think all college baseball fans will enjoy it. Trust me, you don't want to miss this one. I'll put a card in the top right of this video for it, and I'll link it in the end screen as well. Thanks everyone.
Out of Long Beach State, of course, their mascot, the Dirtbags. That was quick work. Riojas just pulls the rug out from underneath Jake Brown. Swing and a miss. Hernandez chased the high fastball, back-to-back strikeouts. And Reeves scalds one over the head of Jalen Flores. And it's a 2-out knock for Tanner Reeves. 1-2. Stanfield strokes one to the backside, a short. Flores flipped to second in time, and that'll end the inning. And Gasparino bounces one. It kicks off the fingertips of Reeves. And Gasparino's going to try for second. Throw coming in from left, and Curiel. Gasparino slides in ahead of it. Farmer ahead 2-0. And he crushes one on a line into left. Gasparino cuts the bag at third, and he sets sail for home. An RBI single for Tommy Farmer. 2-0 Texas. 2-1, guided through the right side. Farmer will head to third. How about that swing, Coach? And a diving stop from Tanner Reeves. To his feet, throws to first. Beloo does drive in Tommy Farmer, but that was a marvelous defensive play from Tanner Reeves. Shores fires. And a bouncer tapped up the middle, cut off by Milam, throwing on the run side saddle. He gets Flores.
You know, athletic performance people and trainers, you see him go down on strikes, a rare strikeout.
And 10 of 12 in first pitch strikes. And a bunt laid down. It's a good one. Riojas stabs at it. Throw to first is past Schussler. Ricochets off the sidewall. Throw coming in for Beloo is going to be well late. And Daniel Dickinson into second base. 1-0 lifted high in the air to center. Gasparino calling off Farmer. He's got it.
Take care of their daily business, their daily lives. And
saw it off, but look at the strength from Adrian Rodriguez. And there goes Rodriguez. Schussler swings and misses, but it's a stolen base for Rodriguez. The 2-0 is hit sharply on the ground. Scarfed up by Dickinson. He throws to first. Strike 3 called.
You know, competitive. I'm going to tell you what, he's competing right now.
And ball 4. Beloo blasts one deep to right. Way out of here. 5-0 Longhorns.
Well, they kept going in there. Kept going in there, kept going in there. They pitched in that way for 3 days. I'm not so sure. I got ready to check where Max Beloo lined his feet up. He might have moved off the plate a little bit to create a little bit of space when they kept coming in there. Either way, he gets to the inside of this baseball and shows you what Max Beloo can do and why he was the Big 12 Player of the Year a year ago. And I mean, he absolutely just annihilates this baseball with a no-doubter.
High fly, left field. Curiel battling the sun. He's got it.
Max Wiener knows what he's doing, and he's paying attention to every bit of it.
And a hanger is roped into right. Base hit for Tanner Reeves. 1-2. And a hard hit two-hopper. Scoop by Flores. Flip to Mendoza on to first. A double play. Rodriguez coming into third, guarding against the bunt. And slapped up the middle and beyond the reach of Jalen Flores. That's into center. Base hit for Curiel. He extends his on-base streak now to 25 games. A perfect corner pocket strike from Ruger Riojas. Plate, Rylan Galvan. Down on strikes that time.
You know, if you're Will Schmidt and guys like that at LSU, LSU has like 6,000 people there. Like the passion. And
other way, Schussler. Not going to get there. Oh, it's dropped by Brown. And Schussler's into second base. Oh, my.
Drive him in.
And a fly ball in the air to center. Stanfield makes the catch. We head to the top of the 6th. We're joined by D1Baseball.com's Kendall Rogers. And Kendall, some of these headlines going to raise some eyebrows. Georgia sweeping Florida, outscoring them 40-13. Tennessee bouncing back after their first couple of losses. They win the series over Alabama. And then 2 teams that lost their first weekends faced off. And Vanderbilt sweeping Texas A&M. Preseason number 1, 0-6 in SEC play as Riojas plunks Dickinson. And now Stephen Milam jumps on the first pitch and hooks it down the right field line. That's headed towards the corner. Pearson racing around third. He'll be waved home. And now a slam on the brakes and retreat back to third base. Great throw out of the corner from Max Beloo. And
the first 3 weekends, all those tournaments is crazy.
0-2, a liner over the head of Mendoza. Kicked around by Beloo. But Milam holds it third as Pearson comes across to score, and LSU's on the board. Hernandez laces one out to second. Mendoza throw to first. Great recovery by Jake Brown to keep the inning alive. Well, Kendall, thanks again for joining us.
I appreciate you.
Always a pleasure covering your work. And
we're good. Thanks, Coach.
Make sure to check out Kendall, D1Baseball.com. Pitch and change here in Austin. So all smiles for Riojas in the Texas dugout. And now a double steal. The run will come across to score. And Brown is tagged out. And he freezes Gasparino, 97 on the black. Farmer bounces one off the third base bag. It caroms past and into left field. And the throw comes in. 3-1 count for Max Beloo. And he drives one the other way. It's falling fast. Curiel dives and it's past him. Rolling towards the fence. Mendoza opening his stride. He will score. And it is a triple for Max Beloo. Texas adds a run.
Curiel coming in trying to make a great play. Fastball in on him. Slides his hand. Creates enough space with his hands to get the barrel to it. Curiel comes in to try to make a play and unable to catch it, and then also not able to keep it in front of him to allow a hustling Max Beloo to get all the way to third base.
Opponent in the rankings. Fly ball driven well deep to right, but Fry is there.
Volantis, he reminds me so much of my college teammate Greg Swindell. Just so many strikes. Sweeper, I mean, it comes out of the clouds.
Strike three call. Stanfield doesn't like it. And he does. The freshman with a little side smirk as he heads back towards the dugout. He is electric. 1-2. Got him.
He was an MVP, 2 years ago.
3-2, laced out to short. Nice play by Stephen Milam. And bounced out to third. Jones. A strong throw across the diamond. He didn't have that command. He's not getting these opportunities. 0-2. And he pretzels Dickinson.
It's a comfortable catch for him.
And Dylan Valantis punches out Pearson. And if the SEC wasn't already on notice, they are now. Dylan Valantis. I mean, this will be a banner series every year they play.
I just think it grows. I just think it grows to a really big rivalry. I mean, 13 national titles between the two currently.
Very exciting stuff. Cason Evans continuing to work. Ground ball from Jaquay Stewart leaks through. Leadoff single. Farmer didn't go, ball one.
Coach
Yes.
Johnson going out to argue the fact that he felt like Farmer had attempted to bunt at the ball. So it becomes a check swing. I tell people all the time, the most controversial play in sports is a check swing. And this wasn't, but it was off of a bunt. So they appealed down to first base. First base umpire, Kellen Levy, decided that he said, didn't think he went. Coach Johnson going out to plead his case.
It's directed towards first base umpire Kellen Levy.
Here we get a chance to look. I thought he pulled the bat back. Well, this is a better view right here. Side view. Again, I've seen more coaches thrown out and players thrown out for check swings. And
Yep, Jay Johnson appears has been tossed from the game.
He's going to get some jeers and he's going to get some boos, and we'll get a look at. There he goes,
Yep.
kind of a left-handed throw you out. I mean, we know which arm he throws with.
And there goes Duplantier. Meanwhile, in the air, it's going to touch down in front of Fry. It's a base hit for Tommy Farmer, and Duplantier is into third. And off goes Farmer. The throw's down to second. Did he hit the helmet here?
Man, that's closer, not way closer than I thought it was.
I think he might have.
The runner is safe at second base.
The bender, and he got him. A swipe to a different pitch.
And he's going to try to steal
And now a
home.
throw home. Duplantier coming in, and he is out. Good poise there from the freshman, Cooper Williams. Ground ball out to short. Flores pats the glove twice. One away almost every day. It's a fly ball lifted to left. Farmer going back, lunges, makes the catch. Crashing into the wall.
He cuts back on this ball, easy over his shoulder like he's catching a touchdown pass into the wall, no fear. I'll go catch it. And bam, right into the wall and hang on to it.
The 4-pitch walk. Ground ball left side, tough play. Rodriguez got it up, throw to first, and Texas takes 2 of 3 against number 2 LSU, and they win their first ever SEC home series.